This is a short video with a difference. This is a video which urges senior marketers to find their way to the boardroom and build cathedrals. I don't think there is any doubt in the minds of everybody engaged in marketing, teacher, student, junior manager, senior manager, or retired like me, that marketing belongs in the boardroom. Nothing grows money like marketing, and boards exist to make shareholders' money grow. It is marketing that identifies human needs and wants. It's marketing that measures, anticipates, and satisfies those needs and wants. It is marketing that stimulates innovation. It is marketing that builds income for businesses. It is marketing that builds profits for businesses. It is marketing that creates and builds the intangible asset value of a business. It does all this best from the boardroom, where the key decisions are made. And brands too belong in the boardroom. Every marketer knows it's the marketing toolkit which creates a perception of value in an object or service. But we sometimes forget that a value created is a value lost if the value isn't stored. And the value created by marketing is stored in what we call a brand. So the value we create for customers, for consumers, donors, voters, subscribers, and other targets of marketing activity is brand value. The loyalty we foment is brand loyalty. The asset value which flows from brand loyalty is brand asset value, and it belongs to the brand's owner. In business, the income, profits, and financial asset value we create for shareholders are brand income, brand profits, and brand financial asset value, brand cash value. So brands are all about making money. Boards exist to make money for shareholders. So brands deserve their seat at the boardroom table alongside the marketer who manages them. But, and it's a very big but, marketers and brands struggle to get there. They struggle to get to the boardroom table. The last time I checked, there was a marketing presence on the main board of just 2 of the FTSE 100 top companies in the UK. I'm told things are a bit better in the USA, but not much. Hands up, boardroom CMOs. I don't see many hands. There's an elephant in the marketing room. What is marketing? And what is it for? The bulkiest element flumping around the marketing room is our failure as marketers to agree on a definition of marketing, its nature and its purpose. Practitioners can't agree with practitioners, scholars can't agree with scholars, and scholars can't agree with practitioners. Stalemate. Of course, this is absurd. Ask any marketer the question, what are you trying to achieve? And you will get a more or less lucid answer. Textbooks are full of answers. Academic journals have answers. Teachers have answers, and so on and so on. The United Kingdom's Chartered Institute of Marketing says it's all about profit. The American Marketing Association says it's all about value. Others say it's about customer relationships. Current fashion in academia says it's all about service-dominant logic, whatever that may mean. Hundreds of definitions and no agreement. And this really matters. This definitional stuff may seem to be of merely academic interest, but it's not. It has important practical consequences, and it is at the heart of most of the frustrations and rejections we marketers all face on a day-to-day basis. If we don't know where we are going, how on earth can we expect to get there? As long as we marketers cannot convince ourselves of our shared purpose, how can we convince the board? A model of effectiveness has not and will not be derived in textbooks, articles, or classrooms. But in one long-established marketing department where I worked long ago, if you asked a marketer, what are you trying to achieve? You got one uniform reply. I am managing a brand for money. And the chief marketing officer of that same company said only recently, we build brands that create value for consumers, customers, and shareholders. Now that one might just ring a bell in the boardroom. It's all about a brand, and it's all about making money. Every experienced practicing marketer knows one fundamental truth. The job of marketing is to build brands. The task of the marketer is to build brands. In the real world of balance sheets, P&Ls, Wall Street and the City of London, that means building brands with financial value, what I call BCV or brand cash value, and MASB calls the financial value of a brand. It means building brands for brand owners, shareholders. And it is marketers who build brands. Brand value, often billions of dollars, isn't built by luck. Nike wasn't built by accountants. Netflix wasn't created by financial analysts. Google wasn't made a global brand by programmers and engineers. Apple isn't Apple by accident. It was all steered by marketers. Okay, some of them were intuitive marketers, but it was pure marketing that they did. The same marketing we study and practice as a profession. Marketers are brand builders. Marketers have built brands from time immemorial. So, what does brand building have to do with cathedral building? Can the apparently arcane craft of marketing management, what we marketing grunts do as we beaver away at research, analysis, strategy, argument, planning, communication, persuasion, distraction, inspiration, entertainment, teasing, irritating, relationship building, teaching, studying, etc., can this really be compared to building cathedrals? Netflix isn't Church, Apple isn't Ras, Google isn't Notre Dame. But cathedral building and marketing both have, or had, purpose. Both build or built objects of immense value, and both employ or employed quite sophisticated tools in the hands of professionals. As cathedrals were built over years, step by step, stone by stone, so brand value is created, step by step, campaign by campaign, impact by impact, transaction by transaction over time. And the value is built over time, for time. Cathedral value is durable, sustainable. Brand value can be durable, sustainable, both aspire to immortality. Perhaps we marketers are closer than we think to the medieval stonemasons who came in their thousands to Cologne, Paris, Wells, Chartres, London, Salisbury, Seville, Lincoln, and many great cities. With them they carried their tools: hammers, chisels, trowels, mallets, blocks, tackles, drums and paddles for mortar mixing and expertise. We too carry our tools: research, segmentation, strategic analysis, product design, customer relationship management, communications, message content, media, digital, social, analog, Ps, etc., etc., etc. Expertise we have in spades. We both build, we both built to last. So what, for heaven's sakes, is wrong with us? Why are marketers not recognized as cathedral builders when stonemasons were? Why were stonemasons welcome in the bishop's boardroom and marketers sit outside? I think it's a shared sense of purpose. There seems to me one clear difference between marketer and mason. If you asked a stonemason what he was up to, sitting there chipping away at a slab of stone, he would have answered, "I am building a cathedral." Ask a marketer, "What are you doing?" and the probable reply is, "I'm marketing," or "I'm satisfying customers," or "I'm selling," or "I'm doing advertising, managing relationships, I'm getting trial." Which CMO replies, "I'm building valuable brands to make a sackful of money for shareholders." Marketers, it is time to stand tall. Perhaps the time has come to be the architects we are trained to be. The same people, but with augmented vision and loftier aims. The building of brand value, the building of serious money for shareholders. And tell the board. The bishops knew the value created by the stonemasons. Their deans, deacons, and the other clerics knew, but our boardrooms don't know the value of our creation. Maybe the time has come to tell them in the language they understand, the language of money. Let's go build and brag. The financially driven brand management model, dusty word but shiny outcome, urges marketing to look beyond the tools, to build measurable and lasting financial brand value, brand cash value, as a creative craft with a shared purpose. If we can't raise a cathedral, let's build a palace or two, for shareholders, for society, and for ourselves, and tell them about it in the boardroom.